What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Box Attack. I'm Dom, and today we are getting into probably what is going to become one of the coolest pieces in my entire Marvel collection. I have been waiting for this for a while now, and I'm pretty excited to show you guys. So, with that being said, yeah, let's get into it. Here we go, up top. There's not even enough room. It's kind of a joke to put it under the top camera. This, my friends, is the Hot Toys life-size Nano Gauntlet. And I am just very excited. We need to just get into this because there's this box. The box is so big it has a freaking handle on the top of it. That's how big this box is. So we need to get into this thing, and we are just going to take a look at it and see what this is all about. I have been wanting this for quite a while, and it finally came in, and ooh boy. All right, so let's, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let me just sort this out real quick, and then we'll jump back into the video. Oh my goodness. Here is our base. So this is the base to the whole thing. So we have Avengers Endgame right here on the front, and then we have this base right here as well, which appears to maybe light up. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. That's a tough call right there. But we do have a solid base to stand this up on. You can see we have a little AC adapter right there, a little power adapter that actually, you know, whatever, a little power adapter that actually plugs into the bottom of the gauntlet. Because yes, this thing does light up. And then of course we have like chrome looking sides, and we have a micro USB port right here because yes, this thing does plug in, which is pretty awesome. They actually do include a micro USB cable for you in the box, so you can plug this guy in, set it on top here, and it will continuously light up, which is awesome. But I know that's not what y'all came to see. Well, you probably didn't know what you were coming to see when I put up the video, but here we go. Oh my God, you ready for this? Boom! Shakalaka! This thing is amazing looking. I mean, I didn't expect any less from Hot Toys, but holy moly, look at this thing. Look at how wonderful and gauntlet-y this looks. Oh my goodness, this thing is just pretty dang awesome if you ask me. Now, I do have the Hasbro version of this, which is based off of Hulk wearing it. In fact, let me get that. So here we go, side by side, the Hasbro version and the Hot Toys version. I mean, obviously this is what Hulk wears, and this one is not meant to be life-size, actually. There is actually a life-size Hot Toys version that will be coming out in the near future. But, I mean, the difference between even just the paint job is miles apart. This thing, though, looks so freaking amazing. Like, it really does, and even the stones look awesome, and there's no articulation in the fingers or anything like that. Like, they don't move. It's kind of just posed how it's posed, and that's that. But we do have the ability here, if we take off, I believe it's right here. Yeah, we can put in batteries inside of this as well, and you can have it on or off. There are two different modes here, pulsating and regular, I believe. So you can see that it's like kind of pulsating at the different stones randomly. We do have another one here that is always on as well, I believe. So if we just plop that back on there. I personally like the one that's always on and not pulsating. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be sitting on the background somewhere. I gotta figure out the logistics for that because this is just too cool of a piece not to show on the background. Look at how freaking awesome this is. Like, seriously, so cool, so much detail, so much better than the Hasbro version, obviously. Honestly, I'm just so glad as like a showpiece that sits on your shelf that we have an option to have it continuously illuminated. Like, look at how freaking awesome. Looks super metallic, you guys. Like, I mean, obviously, like, it is life-size, but if you look at this, I mean, I guess that makes sense for my hands to fit into it. Like, it doesn't, you can't actually wear it, by the way. But if my hand was to fit inside of there, it does look accurate to like if I was wearing a suit of armor, though it does not look accurate to the scene in the movie because it looked like he was wearing a freaking latex glove when he was doing the snap. That's how thin it made that metal appear. So in that regard, it's not exactly movie accurate, but everything else is, and I can totally let that slide because this thing just looks freaking phenomenal. It's one of the coolest Marvel pieces that I have in my collection. And let's just set it back on here and see the lights. Ooh, so sweet. You guys, this is just like, I love this thing so much. All right, hold on real quick. Since unboxing this and shooting the video, there have been some developments in regards to the Gauntlet situation at Box Attack HQ. Let me show you. This is a very big and heavy box. Any guesses as to what's inside of here? It's too big to unbox on the table. Let me show you. Hold on a second. This, my friends, is a 1-to-1 scale of the Infinity Gauntlet, and ooh, it's heavy. It's got some heft to it. It's got some weight to it. This thing, I mean, if you can see this up here, this is a 1-to-1 movie replica of the Infinity Gauntlet from Hot Toys. It is giant, as you can see. Like, look at me compared. Here, let's just stand this up right here. Look at me compared to this thing is bigger than my head. Like, this is how scary big Thanos is. And wow, this thing is super heavy. It's not made out of metal per se. I think it's called polystone. It's like a mix of different things, but it really has like a metal feel to it. And it's got a lot of weight to it for sure. And yes, the detail on this gauntlet, look at how freaking amazing this looks. It looks so freaking incredible. Like, wow. All the detail here. This thing is massive. There's really no other way to describe it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was, and to be honest, the space that I planned to put this in is no longer going to work because it's just way too big of a piece here. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I want this in the background, like 100%. I just gotta figure out the logistics of making that work. It won't fit on these shelves. I'm probably gonna have to get like another little table. I might get rid of Darth Vader light over there, or at least move it somewhere else. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the situation here. It doesn't even fit on camera, you guys. Like, let me scoot it back a little bit so you can get the full effect here. Wow. This thing, this is probably the coolest piece in my entire collection. Out of everything that I possibly have, this Infinity Gauntlet probably takes the cake for the best thing that I have. Look at how big Thanos is. Like, this is 1-to-1, so like this is like, wow. I never realized that how big exactly Thanos was until I saw this 1-to-1 scale. I've seen this at Comic-Con, but I didn't think it was this big, especially with it being in such a big venue. Having it in like my office here, it's just crazy big. Like, wow. And I mean, look at Iron Man, the Nano Gauntlet next to it. These are epic. Even the bottom of this base is felt lined. Like, this is a premium piece right here that definitely needs proper displaying. So I don't know, I gotta figure that out. But yeah, these are my two favorite Marvel pieces, hands down, 100%. I don't know, let me know what you think about either of these in the comments section below. I think that they're pretty freaking rad, especially this big guy right here. He's still got some like dust from the you know, that styrofoam stuff that they put things in for safety that gets little dust things everywhere. Yeah, gotta clean it off a little bit, but wow, so amazing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the future. Drop a comment where you think I should put both of these in the background, because I really got to figure that out. That is going to be a logistical nightmare, because I'm gonna have to move things. I'm quite attached to how things are laid out, so I'm gonna have to change that. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. And big shout out to everybody over on Patreon, part of the Box Attack Army. They get pops sent to them every month out of my personal collection if you want to join up with that. The link is down in the description, as well as a link to the Box Attack Universe Facebook group. You can join that as well. I really do appreciate all the support, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Wow. I'm blown away by the size of this thing. Once again, this has been Box Attack. I'm Dom, and we'll catch you later.